What theme is this? Oldale Town? I don't like Oldale Town. Alright, this one's peak. Evergrande City? Oh, this one's peak. Hello! How's everybody? Hello, gamers. Hello. I can't believe CC fumbled her Marvel rival sponsor and Invisigal. I don't know what to tell you, but I think they might be two different people you're referring to. I think one person is Cecilia Immergreen of Hololive. English. Justice. Also, speaking of like Hololive Justice, I've been like, I've been playing Hollow vs. Robo. Dude, Hollow vs. Robo, unironically, is a pretty sick game. I wouldn't stream it because I already finished the game, and I'm kind of a Plants vs. Zombies gamer. So I finished the entire thing in like 3 hours, and then like all that I'm doing now is just like, what's the word? Playing the endless mode. And dude, I was so upset because I had a setup, right, which involved Gigi, Fauna, and then Cece and ERB, Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame. I'll explain it in a second. Hold on, soon. I'm afraid that is the soil of fascism, and I must. No, it's like, remember when video games were good? They don't make games like these nowadays. Remember who took it away from you, Koru? The woke. Also, thanks. Oh, watch streak. Hey, yo. Thank you, Stratos. But, dude, okay. So, like, CCGG in that entire setup was super insane for me. Because Gigi had, like, a funny thing, right? She's like she's a wall. So she could eat so many hits. And on top of that, right, she had a thing where if she hits an opponent, any, like, robot or, like, zombie in, like, that case, right, if she hits 21, that robot is instantly killed, right? And then you pair that with Fauna, right? Fauna just heals her like crazy. So, like, what ended up happening, right, was that, like, Fauna existed just to keep Gigi alive, right? Hi Mew, how are you? And so like, it was so insane. I kind of like, I wouldn't say I cheesed my victory. Or my run. I don't know, I cheesed my run. I'm gonna be real with you. I cheesed it. I used Gigi every single like level. But besides that, right, I used Gigi right now, or CC behind Gigi for a little, like, you know, extra hit just in case, just to kill a little bit harder. And then right between them is ERB, because all she does is exist to give me more sunshine. You know, I didn't cheese, I just bug abused. I didn't even know it was a bug. I didn't even know it was a bug until I went on Twitter and read, oh yeah, Fauna healed Gigi for 4 times. And I was like, ah, I see, that makes a lot of sense now. Gigi refused to die. I'm glad you're doing well. I was almost gonna turn this stream into an Uma Musume stream, but like, at a certain point, okay, I play Uma Musume daily. I wait for stream to play my Chrono Trigger, but also at the same time with Uma Musume was that I'm kind of a sweat lord, right? I'm kind of sweaty when it comes to that game, and there's a lot of RNG that has to be in my favor to create what I would describe a good Uma Musume, a good unit, right? Otherwise, I'm fucking dead. Come on, you love gambling. You know, here's the thing. I've been gambling off stream. I was like tempted to like going on stream with my Uma Musume Pretty Derby and showing my pools live. But here's the thing, right? I wouldn't call it like stage fright or like some weird JoJo happening, right? But like, what if you guys siphon my luck? I've streamed my pulls before. And it's dire. It's a little dire. I don't know if I wanna share that. I feel like somebody out there has like an Etsy witch dooming me to like reach pity every single time. If I play like Honkai Star Rail, they're gonna make me lose the 50-50. You know, if I play Wuthering Waves, they're gonna make me lose the 50-50. I only play Uma Musume. I can only handle one gambling at a time. Right, chat? The only thing I could gamble on is Uma Musume, sports betting, and the casino. Wow! I just didn't wanna... You don't understand, right? Okay, because, like, in the environment I stream Uma Musume, right? I'm just waiting for, like, someone to, like, watch my luck, right? Maybe, like, a rich oiler, and just give me the funds to blow it all, you know? Like, once you give me money so I could say, black, 17. Let it ride! That's what I care about whenever I play Uma Musume. But, anyway. It's Chrono Trigger time. Watching a gacha stream is like money laundering to me. I feel like a bad person I've said on gacha, but if I donate to a streamer, and they do not, it's my fault. And the Uma movies still get funded. You know what? Hi, Techie Cat, how are you? Dude, Uma Musume has gotten me into a chokehold, man. It still has me on chokehold. I don't stream it, but it's reached a point where, like, I'm still, like, actively playing it, like, daily. I like the game. I like the characters. Everywhere I go, I think about horse. Every time I go on TikTok, I think about horse. Why are they blue now? Or have they always been blue? I forgot already. But I'm doing well. I pulled a character that I was like looking forward to like rolling on Uma Musume. I got it within 50 pulls. So now I have all these gems that I could blow on like garbage. 17 on black. Let it ride. Yours, Yuri? That's kind of like the plot. But you just released a new story. I was also thinking about like doing the new storyline, but I don't know. I want to enjoy it myself. Save them for Stay Gold. I like Stay Gold. Stay Gold is like one of my favorite Umas. I'd had Stay Gold as my Steam, or not my Steam profile pick, my profile pick on Discord for like a good while. after she came out. However, my Steam profile pic, dude, I have not touched my Steam profile in like what I would describe, I think a decade. I think it's been an honest, like almost a decade since I've changed like the profile pic and the name. Dude, that means if somebody finds my old CSGO clips, right? I'm cooked. That name is associated with me. I love my little lightning hort. Oh, we like a little white lightning here. Anyway, as you can see, the stream is called Totally Awesome. Guys, look. There's a frog right there. Is it rude to call him a toad? Does that, like, overstep certain boundaries or anything? If you were a frog and I called you a toad, is that like a microaggression? Oh my god, the 2 CS clips dropped. Oh my god. No, no. You guys wouldn't survive a COD lobby. I'm gonna be real with you. I wasn't like... I'm not racist in like VC against my opponents. I will say I am cringe though. That's the big thing. I go in VC text, not VC text, I go into like comms, right? I immediately equip the Deku voice. Dude, I'm not racist, but dude, imagine if that gets clipped out of context. Dude, that's why I had this guy on my TikTok. He would like play Marvel Rivals, right? And he would put on like, how I would describe as like that Meat Canyon creepy voice. And like, he's not like actively throwing, but like it would create like an environment in that chat where everybody's like, guys, I don't like this Ultron. Right? What I do is the inverse. I want them to hate me. I use the Deku voice. I flirt. Hey, nice op, bro. Can you peek mid for me, baby? Oh, you died? Fuck, this guy sucks. Do you think Luca would have bullied Kingsman? Yes. I don't... Anyway, frog time! One time in a For Honor, I don't know. And that's when you knew. Frog, you've come again? I have. Got a gift for you, too. This sword? No, it cannot be! The Masamune? I must ponder this turn of events. You may remain here for the night. Yeah, that happened to me one time. I was playing Call of Duty, and they clocked me for being a 6'4", ripped, man. They could hear my six, what's it called again? Six abs? Six pack! They could hear my abs from there. They could feel my height. It's a straight aura. And height moments. Anyway, Cyrus, you're leaving, aren't you? I am. It's long past time we reclaim the badge from the Frog King, and I need to see that sword with my own eyes. Cyrus, this kingdom has need of you. Lean and I need you as well. See that you return. As long as there is life in these bones, I shall, come what may. Well then, by your leave. Thank you for the posture check. Ah! See this sword, Pants Grab. Sir Cyrus! Oh, speaking of like old games that I've pondered on playing, like I said in my Discord channel, right, about like in the video game channel, dude, the Square Enix sale is happening right now. I want to play Final Fantasy X. I want to replay Octopath Traveler. So I've considered, right, maybe to spice things up. You know, I can have 2 playthroughs at the same time. Perhaps. I'm in return for Alex finally. When I was raiding, my static mates were talking about Alex, and I'm like, damn, I really don't keep up with Street Fighter. On behalf of the Knighthood, we wish you a safe journey and Godspeed, my brothers. I trust the kingdom's protection to you. See that she is kept safe from her enemies. I am not playing Kingdom Hearts. Pardon the delay. Let us be on our way. Glenn, you be careful too. Be well, Your Majesty. Hello, Hero Cards. How are you? So you seek the hero's badge, Knight of the Kingdom of Men? Come and take it. Then if you can... Croak? That is what I mean to do. Nirvana strike! Yeah, I'm beaten. Filthy badge. Do not think I'll forget this. I'm gonna let you know, Zanji. One time, I was in a group call, and we were talking about fighting games, right? And we're, like, I never played Guilty Gear with them, but I told them straight up, like, oh yeah, they were like, oh yeah, I mained Kai. Oh yeah, I mained, Soul Bad Guy. And I told them I mained Mei. They treated me with such disdain. They're like, Mei? You. And I'm like, I'm sorry. My bad! Gah! Glenn! Watch out! Cyrus! Your sword! The Masamune! Is that the best you can do? Without your sword, you're nothing! You've not bested me yet. Cyrus... I'm done for. Listen to me, Glenn. I will hold them here. Use that chance to escape. But... Stay, and they'll only kill us both. Go, Glenn! And you better worry about yourself, Cyrus. I do not think you've the time to be concerned with the well-being of others. This is it, Glenn. Go! Gah! Wait, gah! Oh! Cyrus! Run. Run, Glenn. The Queen. Take care of Queen Lean. I beg. Holy shit! Cyrus? Cyrus? No! What's the matter? Are you not going to try your luck? Like a scared little frog with no pond to jump into. How about it, Lord Magus? Can't you give a more fitting form? Very well. No act of defiance goes unpunished. No! Ah! Dude, they did this to me last night. That's more like it, you spineless wimp. Ten long years have passed. Have I the strength, O Cyrus? One second, I'm being called. What the hell? I'm back. Awaken! Chrono! I do not know how far my skills will carry me, but I'll put them to the test. Let us go to Magus' keep. His strength is no small thing. Do you understand the odds we face? Nothing can beat science! The good guys always win! Oh, I like Frog! He's my guy! I think I'm benching Luca. Yeah, I'm benching Luca. Come on, Frog. They're both water. I'm gonna be real with you. I know they have this entire conversation about like, oh, Hero's Badge. The Hero's Badge. Boost the crit. Yep. But yeah, Zaji, back to your. Oh! They jump scared me. Back to your old statement. I am not. My ass is not gonna be playing. What's the word? I don't think I'd play. I don't think I'd play Kingdom Hearts on stream. I feel like Kingdom Hearts would be a good stream game, but like, I don't know, man. I can't bring myself to do it. Not again. I don't want the run back. Whoa! He just ate it! He just killed the fucking frog! That's why, like, I don't know, just do Kingdom Hearts since Kingdom Hearts 1 failed you? Perhaps. You know, when I was playing Kingdom Hearts 2 off stream, like, last year, I remember being kind of, I kind of got sidetracked really hard, and I kept on playing. You know how, like, in Twilight Town, there's, like, an area where, like, you have the skateboard? Dude, I was just doing that over and over again. I just could not stop. I was genuinely trying to go for the high score. And on top of that, you know how, like, you get a job? In Kingdom Hearts 2? Again, still in Twilight Town. I remember there's, like, a thing where you have to, like, hit a ball, and you have to keep the ball up for, like, an extended period of time. I spent, like, a solid 2 hours trying to keep that up. Trying to beat my record each single time. The juggling was fun. Oh. When do you go here? Sisyphus 1 guided 2? One must imagine Roxas happy. Ah! Stop that! Oh no! It's Cyrus! Run! Hey, kiddo. Thank you, Cyrus. Glenn, there are times when a man must stand and face the things that trouble him. But it hurts to be hit. I can't hurt another. Not even them. You're too soft, Glenn. Thank you, Hank. Yeah, this game is fantastic. Glenn, I've decided to join the knighthood. How are you doing, Hank? I thought as much. Oh, wait. I thought as much. You'll be a fine knight. I'm sure of it. Hi, Morgana. Won't you come with me? I can't. But why? You're a better sword than I. You always have been. I haven't the nerve it takes to be a knight. In a real battle, the fear would take me. No! Gah! Oh! He looked So sad. My little frog, my little slime toad. The badge. The hero's badge. The Masamune, if you please. My name is Glenn. Long have I carried Cyrus's hope and dreams, and now I bear the Masamune as well. Henceforth, I claim them as my own. I shall slay the Fiend Lord Magus and restore our honor. Oh, please don't crash on me. Oh, you guys actually can't see it. Alright, now the game crashed. No! Okay. Cutscenes are broken for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know why cutscenes are broken. Every time we go to an area with the beautiful... Oh, the port sucks. Oh, I'm gonna tell you right now. These cutscenes didn't exist. This is new. Hold up, chat. Oh. Crazy day, work 13 hours to avoid the negative 30 wind chill tomorrow? Oh, that's Pog. That's game friend. What game? Also, yeah. Oh, yeah, PlayStation 1. I'm saying from the original SNES. But for some reason, it just didn't show up. It didn't show up. They just failed to show in the Steam port. Okay. I don't think it's the game's fault. I think it might be Steam's fault. Not Steam, this Streamlabs fault, OBS. There's an interaction that I think I've observed. Smile. Okay. I'm just gonna skip through that cutscene, unfortunately. But yeah, I've noticed that, like, I checked the weather, and then I'm looking at it, right? And I see, oh, yeah, the entire, like, Midwest to, like, East Coast, yeah, it's doomed. It's, like, the coldest it has ever been. My friends in Toronto are, like, going to be freezing. Insane work. Oh, Techbo Super Bowl. Wait, that's crazy. I'm familiar with Techbo. I have not played it myself because I am what one would describe as a zoomer. But I definitely have seen it vicariously. Alright. I'm sorry, Frog. I have to skip a cutscene. No, skip. There you go. Guys? There we go. We're back. The last thing I've talked to saw Pee-wee doing was they had 16 hours logged into European Truck Simulator. I don't like those freaks. You know, I've never really participated in, like, actual video game tournaments. I feel like it's something that I would like to do in the future. Oh my gosh. Am I greedy? No. Yeah, I'm being greedy. I'm being greedy. Just kill. Just kill. Frog is goated? That's what I'm saying. Give me that slurp slash. I am glad I don't play Master Duel anymore. I think the closest I've been considering playing like an online game at a competitive level was probably Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I need to use magic. Young. Okay, I have older siblings that like, yeah, who was also born in 1999. So like I was familiar with like seeing like my brothers and sisters, well, my brother and sister, play those types of games. But I myself haven't played it. Could it be that you wield magic? I thought only fiends could employ it now. You might be able to learn it too if you visit the end of time. Oh fuck, we need to go to the end of time. Like, plus, on top of my, like, my brother exposing me to, like, his Super Nintendo and his Nintendo 64, I was also on the internet at a very young age. Which, you know, is a problem, but, you know, it got me exposed to, like, the people who started making content on the internet, right? Like, one of my first internet memories was, like, logging on to, like, I forgot what it's called, like game trailers or something, right? Screw Attack, and watching like them talk about like Metroid Fusion, or like Super Mario RPG, right? Or watching the angry video game nerd do content too. Also, I'm gonna see this ban list. I'm checking it out right now. Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, okay. But I mean, let's ignore the adverse effects of like what would happen if you like got somebody young exposed to the internet. Just is Screw Attack still up? No, they don't exist anymore. But that's the thing, right? I was like online at that time. I was also watching G4 at like a young age that I shouldn't be. And also G4 sucks. I'm just gonna kill them. As much as like it's kind of, I don't know, it sucks in a way that like it definitely feels of its time, you know. Well, thank you for the follow, Hank. I really appreciate it. No, dude, they had Ninja Warrior. You know what? Yeah, you know what? You're right. They had Ninja Warrior. My bad. My bad, GOAT. My bad, OG. Dude, at a young age, I remember in middle school. Again, my middle school was like characterized by me being, I don't know, a little characterized by me being a little cringe, right? I was super infatuated with parkour and like also American Ninja Warrior. I remember like in middle school, I would like unironically practice like vaulting, rolling, landing in like not recess time, but you know, in like PE class. I also at that same time too, I was like wearing like My Little Pony merchandise that I purchased from like Hot Topic. Again, being online at an early age too, I was exposed to Brodies. And I'm like, dude, I love cartoons. I just finished watching Ed, Ed, and Eddie on Cartoon Network. Surely this is the same, right? Everybody was cringe in middle school, and that's the thing. It's about that growth, you know? And that growth is accepting the cringe, right? What's that saying? Do not kill the part that is cringe. Learn to embrace it or something? Oh, no. Do not kill the cringe. Kill the part of you that considers it cringe. Why? I need to use magic. Hold up. What am I doing? Do not kill the part that is cringe, kill the part that cringes. Exactly! Yeah, I do not have any magic. The only magic I have currently is ice. I can wait for ice sword, but... Okay. I need to go back to the end of time. I need Frog to learn magic. But yeah. On top of the other games I've also considered playing, I guess still on the topic, was like, I don't know, I really After seeing the deals happening, I really, really want to play Final Fantasy X. Final Fantasy X is just that type of game that I feel like everybody that I've like communicated about like RPGs, that tends to be their favorite, right? I think Final Fantasy X is like, if 7 is not their favorite, it's usually 10. Many of them were, oh, nice! That's Pog. See, it's that longevity. It's that record breaking. It's like LeBron James! Oh! Okay, guys, I'm not in a good position. Because if you think of... and the reason why I'm bringing up LeBron James, right, is, he may not have all the rings, but that longevity? The amount of, like, you know, records he broke? I'm just saying! This is like the second stream in a row that I managed to mention LeBron James. I'm telling you right now, he's my sunshine. Let me check the Lakers score right now. Oh! Okay, 5-point difference? -4. Like, I don't like, see, when you're talking about like 4, right? That's fine. I like 4, right? I enjoyed 4, but that's kind of like, okay, when people talk about their favorite, like, I'm talking about Pokemon, right? Real quick. When people talk about their favorite Pokemon game, a lot of the times, their favorites are the ones they grew up with. 7 is that, like, 7 is like, okay, if you're a millennial, right? You're probably at like the you know, a child when Final Fantasy 7 came out, and seeing like like how cinematic the game was for its time was probably such a crazy and unique experience, like, as a kid. So like, of course that would, like, you know, create some really cool memories, right? And then just sticks with you. For me, my first Final Fantasy was 4, right? Because I remember, like, shopping at GameStop one time and saying, oh, dude, I want to play this game. This game looks cool. There's like a Dark Knight? He turns into a paladin? That's crazy. Right? And so I got into it by playing the DS remake of it, and it stuck with me. It stuck with me since. Like, if you look at my Final Fantasy 14 reclears, I am playing 2 classes right now. Dark Knight or Paladin. Right? I'm just like Cecil. Just without the, you know, murdering civilians part. 15 all times? Nice! You did some crazy work, Hank. The child murder makes Cecil cool, though. I don't know about that. You know what? You know what? It gives him character. If he didn't do that to Rydia's village, you know, would his transformation to a paladin really hit? Dude, it's the weirdo, bro. Hi. Don't say that. Don't say that, Brigada. How do you atone if you don't... Exactly. It creates that transition. It makes that transition hit more. Right? Because bro's been atoning. He's like, I don't know how I feel about this. This darkness. Also, that was my first time playing Final Fantasy. So, like, when I played Final Fantasy and didn't realize some party members just fucking die, I was genuinely upset as a child. This is a memory that I still remember, right? Because there are characters that die, and you can never use them ever again. They're essential to the plot. I remember grinding one character over and over again to make him like as strong as the protagonist, and then, oh yeah, by the way, he dies. And I'm like, he's gone from my party. All that work, all that time, all that effort for naught? Messed up. Messed up. Yeah, I was very surprised when they did that in FF4 when I played it. You know, as a kid who, like, previous RPG experience was playing Pokemon, right? No Nuzlocke. I don't think that's been invented yet. I was so distraught. Yeah, it does it 4 times! Just save scum? No, you can't just save scum. Their death is integral to the story. You have no choice. They die. There is no saving them. Now there's a weird fellow. Looks like his power is water. And a frog. Who would have guessed? Ipso facto minimo magico. All 4 to 5 with magic. Want to try it out? Sure. Yeah, it's super uncommon. Like, I don't doubt that. Like, it, but, you know, again, I was super sidetracked. Just stop playing. Easy. I beat the game. I remember beating Final Fantasy IV. How long has it been since I beat Final Fantasy IV? Very long time. Two mages back. Spoilers! 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 No, that's fine. I'm sure spoilers would be okay for a game as old as that. Maybe. But yeah, it's okay. My setup that I remember ending the game with was, of course, Cecil, the ninja, also, and then I forget who else is after that. I think I did use Rydia. I think I used Rydia after that too, and whoever the white mage was of that game, I used them also. So I had a summoner, a paladin, a ninja, and a white mage. Rydia is the strongest character. See, as a child back then, right, with limited knowledge of like video games, right, but I didn't really grasp the concept of like the most effective tactic available, right? So what ended up happening was I was playing the game and I'm like, damn, this character, or like, damn, this fight's so hard. Damn, this fight's so hard. Damn, this fight's so difficult, right? And so eventually I ended up putting Rydia in every single fight, right? It's kind of like what I managed to do was I put every shape into the square hole, if that makes sense. Is Marl the white mage? Maybe Robo? To me, Marl's kind of the white mage. Like, the fact Aura Swirl is like a group AoE heal, right? The way that I'm treating this party so far is we got Chrono, who's like a bruiser. He's a tank. He's a strong DPS. Frog, who's like the DPS. And then there's Marl, who's got Aura Swirl. Yeah, exactly. As a child, I didn't know, like, how strong she was. I just knew. When I use her, everything dies. So yeah, when you're playing Mario Hoops 3-on-3, dude, I also played that as a kid. That game, I have very positive memories about that game. That was my first introduction to, like, Vivi. Well, not technically Vivi from Final Fantasy IX, but like that black mage sort of like character, right? Where they're like tiny, they have like the whole like, you can only see their eyes, you know, their yellow shiny eyes. And at that point, right, I never played any other Final Fantasy game besides Final Fantasy IV, right? So I wasn't familiar with Vivi, right? So when I saw that character in Hoops 3-on-3, my immediate thought was, oh my god! That looks like a Heartless from Kingdom Hearts! Oh. A message is scrawled in blood here. Beware the jugglers in the Fiend Lord's Keep. Strike them as they tighten their defense against blows. Cast spells upon them, and they strengthen their defense against magic. I played it as an adult. See, the reason why I had that game was because of my brother. So, strike them and they tighten their defense against blows. Cast spells. Okay, so we just alternate. We alternate. But yeah. Oh. Dialogue. This is it. I love pixel art, man. I love pixel art. Dude. The things you could do with it. I love it. That's why I'm an HD 2D truther. When Pokemon made the swap to 5th, or from 5th gen to 6th gen, I wasn't having it. Dude, some of the sprites are pretty. They could be so pretty. Again, I was playing Octopath Traveler during winter break. It's a pretty game. The Fiend Lord's Keep. Oh. Thank you, Mew? Yeah, later SNES games pushed. I think I agree. Like, even like games that like are featured on the Game Boy and DS games that like that are still like primarily sprite based, like it I don't know. I wouldn't say it's a lost art, but I feel like, who the fuck are these kids? It's not a lost art, just it's easier to it's for sure easier to do things in 3D. Yep. I agree, Hank. I agree. Primitive 3D games, okay. Yeah, primitive 3D games were definitely games of, yeah, they were definitely games aesthetically. I guess that's the thing, right? With modern games, right? At least like AAA video games, most of them don't really have, what's the word? I don't know. I don't want to sound like, I don't want to sound awful, but a lot of it, in terms of color, terms of like vibrance, in terms of character, they don't really have that. Oftentimes, it's a lot of just dull, brown, desaturated. I don't know. I want more. I want things to be more vibrant, more saturated, more color, more life. You know. And a lot of 2D games really capture that. But again, a lot of it is with the constraint of the technology, you know? Yeah, there's impressive ways. I think a big thing is that with pixel art, they really commit to an art style, a theme. You know, they have a great art direction. And that's what I like in video games. I like a good art direction. I'm not saying there are bad 3D looking games, right? Or like all 3D games look bad, but like I want a good art direction for these types of games, right? I just think a lot of Super Nintendo games really hit the mark when it comes to that art direction. really took them 3 generations. It's awkward but necessary. Do you think the Gen 5, the 5th generation of consoles, do you think they also went through a weird middle school phase like me? Did they also like My Little Pony? And if so, was their favorite also Rainbow Dash? This is our treasure. Let's play. Hello? Because there's no audio in the game, I could hear my dad quite literally watching the Laker game. Hello? What do I... Mid-ether, okay. Hello, child? Let's play. Who's winning? If I hear my dad scream, I'll let you know. That's my immediate tell on who wins or who lost. Let's play. Yeah. Okay. I don't really keep up with drama, especially Twitch drama, but I literally could not avoid it on Twitter. Everywhere I go. I don't even play Marvel Rivals. And all I see is, this guy named Kingsman just get bullied. So sad. You're gonna pass out? Good night, Mew. Thank you for coming through. I really appreciate it. Good night. Nadia, forgive me. I was wrong. Please return to the castle. Whoa? Dialogue? Hello? Chrono, so this is where you've been since the fair. You had me worried sick. Nadia. Well? Oh. Ozzy! Welcome, Glenn. Or should I say, Sir Froggy? Never expected to see you here. Are those your replacements for Cyrus? Lord Magus is a tad busy right now. You'll have to take up your business with me. After you take it up with the Master Swordsman, Slash and Flea, the magician that is. Oh, right. And all 100 beasts in this keep, of course. His name is Lord Magus. 462. Yeah, Flea. I know all of them. I know all their names are references to artists. I know Flea as an individual. Honestly, I don't know if he's a part of any band. Also, the main thing I remember about the Red Hot Chili Peppers is that the drummer, for some reason, looks a lot like Will Ferrell. Look it up. It's true. They're like doppelgangers. Yeah, he really does. They're all pretty low. I think they can all, like, individually just, like, use magic. Nice. Flea is a beast at the base. Yeah, I'm familiar with his playing. I think for me, I don't know. I never played the instruments that I've been introduced to. Oh, I'm getting out of there. That looks scary. I don't like that. Wait, I can take the treasure now. Am I gonna get jumped? Will they just simply, you know, give me it? Well... Okay, but first, play with us. Play with us, pretty please. Guys, if a bunch of strange children want to play with you, right? It's definitely... They're not ghosts or anything. You can trust it. Play with us. You know, one thing too, this is back on like the topic of like Final Fantasy games. I didn't realize it, but Final Fantasy X was a true, what's the word? A true turn-based RPG. That it was like 1 through 3 that's like actually turn-based, and then after that 4 through 9, like yeah, 4 through 9 aren't turn-based. They're active. Oh god, do I have to fight this guy? Alright. Hey dude! Tense! Tense! The god of all fiends is born tonight! Ha! The sacrifice has arrived! Ow. We take out the ads first. They're not close enough. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it. Huge! Yeah, I'm using Marlin Frog. Insane ability. Having Marl and Luca, like, I liked Luca. I like Luca's character, right? But I don't know. her first ability where she combines with Marl, it's funny dropping like what I would describe as like a mortar shell onto like your opponent, but that's just a free raid-wide AoE. Even death does not stop your lust to kill one another. Such foolish creatures, you humans. Wind Slash. I don't remember if I had active time battle in 4. I know in the remake you have the opportunity to turn it off, but I don't know. That's for future me, for a future stream. Whether or not I want to go back to 4 and then scream when like a character that I've grinded dies again. Ooh, I don't like this. I don't like this place. Please, help us escape from this eternal suffering! Ow? I feel like Cyclone would have been fine there. Considering they're kind of like grouping up. Oh my god. 600 damage is insane. But I'm also looking at Frog's mana. I might be a little cooked. It seems you freed my undying slaves. Such insolence. It has been ages, Slash. We need ether. Ether. I don't think I need healing. I'm chilling. I must admit, I'd not even dreamed you would find the courage to come here. Had Cyrus not been with you the last time, your fate would have been the same as all the others. But I'm sure you'd fit right in with those skeletal servants of mine. Well, they just grabbed him! Oh no, I have to reach into my bag! You're right. I think one thing I do like about this game is that, like, again, I've played so much, like, Octopath recently, and I felt, like, kind of inclined to continuously grind. And with this game, I'm free. Like, this game has, like, proper, like, scaling. I need to heal. I feel like bad things are about to happen, so I think I'm gonna heal now. Yep, I can already see that Marl's less than half HP. Is that Squidward from Avengers Infinity War? Well, it's like, looks like Frieza. Looks like Frieza to me. Yeah, you know, Toriyama worked on this. Bro, he's just straight grabbing me. He's got that, like, Marth grab. You know, so far I'm just kind of, like, doing the same thing. I don't know what his gimmick is. And I'm just afraid that, like, something's going to happen. Ow. Use some prowess! For the first time in ages, perhaps. I'd best employ all of my own as well. And you, without Cyrus, you've no hope! Alright, that's the gimmick. Alright, I need to heal. I need to heal. I need to heal. Chrono has no mana. I see the gimmick. Oh, ow, 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 or a whirl. I think a big thing too is technically I have two healers, that being like Frog and Marl. So like things are gonna get... Healing's not too bad. Like a single target heal and an AoE heal is very efficient. But my ass is getting beaten up. We're looking at Red fighting all the Bulma heals him. Is there a frog in Dragon Ball? I, for one, have never seen Dragon Ball in my life. Which is surprising! I know. Yo, Jasper, how are you? Hello, Jasper. Hello, my name is Sue. I'm playing... I like to play retro games and Uma Musume Pretty Derby. Well, and when I talk about retro games, I mean mainly JRPGs. How are you guys doing? How's your stream? I hope everyone's doing well. Heyo! There's a frog rather than a pig. Ah, I see. I'm glad you're doing well. What game were you playing? But yeah, I took a pretty decent... Okay, I'm embellishing it. I took a pretty long break from streaming, and I'm back for the year. It was like a 3-month break, okay? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team! Based. Dude, one of my next streams that I want to do, I really want to stream, Pokemon Dungeon Explorers of Sky. Pokemon Mystery Dungeons Explorers of Sky is like my childhood game. And even beyond childhood. I remember playing it around 2018, right? And that game just... Oh god. That game made me cry so much. And 2018 is like fairly recent. 8 years ago. Will there be any more silly horror games? I do like silly horror games, but there really needs to be a good silly horror game. I feel like, as someone who like goes through itch.io and stuff like that, just to check out like what's available, there's just been a lot of garbage. And also, sometimes there's a non-zero chance that garbage is malware. But yeah, I love Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. It's genuinely, like, people don't really play it, which makes me sad, but it's one of my favorite franchises. Oh, please don't. Okay. I think usually, like, the story that Oh, that was nothing. The story that, like, happens in the game is, like, usually, like... I don't know. It's really heartfelt, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know. That's why, like, Explorers of the Sky always, like, pulls on my heartstrings, you know? Without fail. Yo, Lucy, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Waka's unabashed racism. We will be playing Final Fantasy X on stream, and I can finally understand. I will finally learn what the hell is wrong with Waka. Yeah, I didn't own Red Rescue Team. I had Blue Rescue Team. I was one of those early DS adopters, right? You will finally learn how to play Blitzball. If Blitzball is mandatory, I'ma scream. I've only heard negative things about Blitzball. At least from the spaces that I hover around. My Oompy of mine recently played Final Fantasy X, and he said, I love Final Fantasy X. But then he replied after posting it saying, but I like absolutely hate two things, right? One of them being Blitzball, and the other thing being something about lightning. I forgot what it was. Base Chrono Trigger enjoyer. Thank you, Lucy. I appreciate it. The game is sick. I played it a long time ago, but it was like long enough that I like forgotten like what happens in the game. So like I'm using this as an opportunity to like get, you know, emotionally reinvested, and you know, I've been on a JRPG binge, right? That's why I want to play this game. I want to play Final Fantasy X, Explorers of Skies. Yeah, that's technically an RPG, right? He means the tie-in to FF13? It's not lightning from Final Fantasy 13. It's something about lightning. I don't know what it is exactly, but I feel like the moment like I play Final Fantasy X, I'll know for sure. It's like when you see it, I'll know. But yeah, I like Chrono Trigger. You will know. That is so ominous. I am terrified. Unbelievable. But to fall fighting for Lord Magus, there could be no greater honor. Huh? Oh, he's fucking dead! Ooh, the slasher. Ooh, the slasher. Slasher, I hardly know her. You know, okay, actually, I forgot to do something. So, in Ayla's area, right, you could trade in, like, animal parts, and they could craft you certain things. I told myself, yeah, I'm gonna do that off stream. I'll be grinding for a little bit. I'll make sure it happens. I completely forgot. I think after that stream, I immediately went to bed and played Uma Musume on my phone, and then I forgot ever since. Oh shit, I didn't want to fight this guy. Oh yeah, you have no mana. But I hope you're doing well, Lucy. I hope you enjoyed the stream, enjoy your stay, and again, thank you for the follow. We gotta go to bed, oh! Take care! Take care, Jasper. Good night and good luck. You know what I need? I need shelter. I need to, like, no! Am I greedy? I don't... Yeah, I'm gonna go back to use the shelter. Free XP, it's fine. It's fine. Base scale. Job. Thank you for censoring the word job. I really need it. Because I'm assuming it's like one of those... a RPG classic is when you, like, fight the Four Fiends or, like, the lieutenants of, like, you know, of the boss, right? Again, bringing up Final Fantasy IV again, one of my most memorable parts is interacting with the Four Fiends. Like, I distinctly remember the zombie guy with the cloak, right? The fire guy who's actually just naked. The wind lady who's also naked. And the blue turtle guy who masqueraded himself as the king. Hello. Nadia, forgive me. I was wrong. Please return to the castle. That's where I'll bury you. Ow. In an icy shower, so they heal with ice? Okay, I was about to... I don't know if that's like a thing. Icy shower is quite literally ice and water. You know who does that? Marlin Frog. And they healed! I'm a little suspicious about it. What was the meme? Like, this entire time, this bat is actually Magus following me? Frog, you're safe! That will not do at all. No, I'll test it. I'll see what happens if I ice water. Oh, he heals! Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, any magic just does not do anything. Okay. So useful. Chrono! So, this is where you've been since the fair. You had me worried sick. You've been very naughty. I think you'll have to die. She can heal. I think we're fine. Cyclone really doing the trick right now. Banger mom scolding? Naughty, naughty. I don't like that animation. Stop doing that to my face. Ah! Oh, I meant to hit the genie. And he healed. Being LeBron James again, I'm gonna go check. We lost! Okay. Ew. Is that Flea? The magician. Flea, I presume. Okay. That's all my MP! That was not Flea. Where is the true one? I am here. Right here. Greetings, little green one. What's with her? She is a powerful magician. Do not lower your guard. Flea is not the mere woman she seems. Yeah. I'm a man after all, right? That's a guy? Man or woman, it's all the same. Power is beauty, and I'm deliciously strong. Poor little Froggy, you must be lonely now that Cyrus is gone. And to be turned into something so hideous, how dreadful! But since you've brought your new friends, let me show you all a good time. Where? Mom? Okay. Oh. I don't like that. But also, she sucked my ether dry, bro. She sucked me dry! Behind? Oh god. This feels like I really need like a... Well, I have not used the item at all the entire time. But this is definitely looking like a... panacea angle. Also, Zanji, no, I get that. I get that. It's very hard not to make a lewd joke, and you're making it very hard to. I'm just saying. I got no mana. I had to mid-ether after that. Bro, it's very hard, I can't. Poison Cloud. Are we poisoned? Okay, Chrono and Frog are poisoned. It's fine. I'm gonna wait. We can Aura Whirl. Frog can continue doing his thing. Okay, you know what? I wanted to Aura Whirl, but I guess we're waking up. We're waking up Marl now. We are taking a lot of damage. The amount it's taking too is actually like, it hurts. She's Ojo laughing the Ojo-sama? Big fan of that archetype, by the way. Thank God I brought Marl. Oh fuck, my boys are still poisoned. I completely forgot. I think I neglected that. Dude, I'm gonna roll with you, Zanji. I was coping too. I was unironically coping that they would have done something regarding Fallout. I was like, finally I could play Fallout, you know, and have it not crash on me like every single time. Have it actually be updated so like my game doesn't break whenever I try to move an inch, you know? No, it was just a bug. There was no Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas remake. Oh my god. Okay, there's still a little bit cope that remains, right? The last bit of cope was that people were talking about like, oh yeah, the reason why it's not out yet is that they want to release it after Season 2 for the Fallout show. But at a certain point, right, one must learn. One must learn. Personally, for me, I just don't think it'll exist. I don't know. I've coped for so long regarding Fallout New Vegas having a remake and stuff like that, but I don't know. Maybe I'm losing hope. Maybe that's something I need to address myself, but I'm just personally not a believer anymore. One must imagine Sisyphus playing Fallout 3. My last memory playing Fallout 3 was I was playing on PC with like light mods to make sure I had like a near vanilla experience. But like, what happened, right, was the game just decided to crash itself in DC, in the middle of DC, bro. Okay, I need to hit a physical. And what ended up happening was that like it fucked the save so hard that like nothing ended up working. Like I tried revisiting the save again, but like I just could not play. And so that immediately demoralized me from finishing it. And again, because that game is archaic as fuck, I don't want to go back to my, you know, I don't want to go through that work again. Trying to make the game runnable on a computer that's, you know, more modern than Windows 7. Oh god, they're all dead. Oh god. Okay. I might be cooked, chat. I might be cooked. This straight AoE killing me? I don't know how Marl's gonna do it. I think Marl just has to either cope that like Frog, or yeah, either Frog survives enough for me to like live. Oh wait. Dude, we don't need Chrono. We don't need Chrono. We just need Frog. Because I used an Athenian water to resurrect Chrono, but then I was immediately punished. Okay. There simply won't be another raid wide. I'm gonna res Chrono and then heal immediately. Okay, we're good. Water boy solos. You know what's a good, you know, I was just gonna say, you know what was a good thing? Not being poisoned. But guess what? I am poisoned again. This shit sucks, dog. Oh, I have no mana! I'm trolling! I was like, why isn't my aura swirl going? Why isn't my aura whirl working? Okay. Alright. She does so much damage. I need you to mid-ether. Frog, continue attacking. You somehow keep you alive. Hi, Lime! I'm currently in a boss fight right now. Okay. Wait! You... this fucker! She put Chrono to sleep while I had him use mid-ether! Wake up, Chrono. Wake up. Wake up, Chrono. Okay. We're all good, for sure. For real. This time. Why are you still asleep? Wake up! These guys are like taking shifts to go to bed. Chrono was asleep, now Frog's asleep? Okay, wait, no. Ow. 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 Oh my god. How come you didn't farm 7 off the 3 ribbons? I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. I think, right, I was being greedy. Okay, never mind, she's dead now. Fuck. I don't have any Athenian water. I'm like, okay. We just have to like DPS her. Oh! Never mind, it was that easy. So my entire idea, right, I think I was just being incredibly greedy. I was like, I'm not using the Panacea. I'd rather use the Athenian water, which they don't sell at this point. So I spent that entire boss battle just trying to like, poison. Ha, I'll be fine. No, I was not fine. In fact, I think I'm doing much worse than before. Lord Magus. Oh! No! I accidentally clicked the boss battle! Oh, I accidentally clicked the battle! Alright, we're fine. We're just Aura Swirl. I was just holding W, you know, you can't fault me for that. I just click. I just go. We keep going. We go forward. I think I would really need... I think I need to restock. I need to go back to the market. As with all RPGs, I feel a little dry right now. Also, again, as with all RPGs, the only thing I can blame on me is not using my items is hubris. I'm always in a position where like, oh, I'm gonna use this item. I'm for sure gonna use this item in the future. Like, what if I need this for an emergency? I feel like that entire fight constituted as an emergency. It's always my greed or my hubris. My, All I'm saying was when Icarus was falling, he smiled. Okay. Last boss fight. Oh my god, wait. What? Okay. Last boss fight is Ozzy? Where the fuck? I was like, all right, I'm gonna go save here. I forgot, that's not a save point. Sometimes those save points aren't save points. Sometimes I'm being tricked, bamboozled. It's like that time in the swords. I just interacted with everything, right? My monkey brain sees something shiny, I will touch it. Hello? Okay, Athenian water. 5. Mid potion. Give me like 10. Panacea. 4. Shelter. We'll get 3 more. We're looking good. Whatever happened to that guy who was like, oh dude, I was like paid to go here to look for something. He was gonna explore. And then he told me he had no more money after that. Because he spent all this time drinking at the inn. You know, when I ever do the Octopath stream, I know for a fact on the super boss, I'm going to dedicate like a considerable amount of time. Yeah, I'm gonna dedicate like a significant amount of time grinding before Godarla. Godarla is like one of my favorite bosses of like all time. His music is cool. The fact that it's 2 boss fights that switches between what team you have active, I thought it was super sick. And I kind of want to share that on stream in the future. They're just kind of, ow! I was like, they're just kind of guys. They're just kind of little freaks. Oh, I should use my magic capsule. That's a big thing. Okay. I need to use my upgrade material. We have 2 strength capsules that I haven't touched? Yeah, we're using that immediately. Magic capsule. Yeah, I guess it goes to Marl. Ow, ow, ow. Not gonna lie, I thought it'd be closer to more people. You know, just in case with this playthrough, I have the GameFAQs walkthrough, like, prepared just in case I got lost. Not gonna lie. Again, still a crazy idea that the one that I have currently open is a playthrough or a walkthrough from 2003. There are people within this chat that did not exist. Yeah, exactly. Again, it also has like what makes a good art or what makes a good GameFAQs article. They have the ASCII art and everything. When I opened it, not gonna lie, it definitely made me feel super nostalgic. In a period of time where like nowadays people would just ask Reddit or like YouTube on like how to accomplish certain things, right? Having GameFAQs right there it just kind of hits, you know? Again, that article existed before GameFAQ or before YouTube was even a thing. Speaking of like looking up old YouTube videos for like guides though, I remember very distinctly that like I looked up a certain thing for Pokemon, right? It was like where to find a certain rare Pokemon, and some asshole fucking jump scared me. Like, it was like that period of time where like you literally can't trust anything. I was just trying to like enjoy myself, trying to figure out how to capture a rare Pokemon, and it was a fucking jump scare. It was that fucking screamer that you saw in like the Scary Maze game. I felt so betrayed as a kid. I was like, who would do such a thing? Go on the internet and lie. Can't believe it. I can never do such a thing. I can never lie on the internet. That's why, chat, whenever I tell you that I'm 6'3" and have a six-pack, that's all true. That's all true. Okay. Text. Marl's frog can use a little healing. Mega Twitter bot wouldn't lie to me, would he? It's Ozzy. Mist robe. Hey yo. We're in the golden age of LARPing. Sanji! Oh, the magic scarf? What do I have you equipped? Reduces MP consumption. I'm real with you. I'm giving you the magic scarf. That shit does not happen. Didn't you kill that guy? No, he just left. He just fucking bounced. So we killed the guy who looked like Frieza. We killed Flea, the dude who kept on putting us to sleep and kept on hitting us with debuffs. We fought this guy on the bridge, Demon King Piccolo at home, and then I think he was like, nah, dude, I'm getting out of here. Fuck this shit. So you've made it! Slash! Flea! Oh, please don't tell me I have to fight both of them. Please don't tell me I have to fight both of them. Pardons, Ozzy. They cannot help you anymore. You fly-eating, tongue-flicking, the hash-bringing, the slash-slinging, the hash-slinging slasher? Oz. Ozzy's in a pickle. He's doing it again! He's bouncing! You'll not escape us. Oh, what the fuck is this? We're in fucking Sen's Castle again. No! Get me out of here! Welcome! Dark mail. Let's go. Ooh. Chronos to me feels like a tank. Like, oh my god, wait, Frog's the tank. What the fuck? 314 HP? Dude, Chrono, you suck! Yeah, you need all the help you could get. Not bad. How is this? I'm just saying an RPG isn't complete without their very own Sense Fortress. Ow! Fuck. What? Impossible! Imagine if Piccolo's into Sense Fortress. Deathclaw? Hey yo, we were just talking about Fallout. Feels like Deathclaw sounds like a... Yeah, it does sound like a Robo item. Damn, Robo. 6 speed. 6 speed. That is... Should I be afraid about this ball? Oh! Ah, that happens. I see! Wait, Marl? Why do you have 1 HP? Wait! I think I've miscalculated something. Okay. Weak to physical attacks. Well, first things first, I need to make sure Marl doesn't die. Turns out she also got hit in Sense Fortress. My bad! Oh god. This is actually just Donkey Kong. This is actually just Donkey Kong. Huh? All right, Ozzy. What's the gimmick here? What's the plan? What are you trying to do? Have you guys seen that one skeleton gif? I feel like I've been seeing it everywhere, but it's like a skeleton with like a shield, and he goes like, "Gah!" Am I crazy? I'm sure at least one other person have seen it before. I see like versions of it being posted everywhere. Whether like the meme is like about Hololive or like Uma Musume, I've seen that gif everywhere I go. Now where the fuck am I? Ooh. Lapis? Mid-ether? All these shiny stuff that I feel like if I interact with it, I feel like... Oh, I'm back. Okay. Okay. Fuck. Barrier sphere. What the fuck? Restore 200 HP to all party members. The barrier sphere, was it called? Right here. Reduces magical damage by 1 out of 3. Ooh! I feel like that might be useful against the guy named Magus. Alright. Go here, hug the wall, go here, go left. Too far left! Swung too far! Oh, come on, bro. I'm surprised. Well, okay, I'm not surprised you haven't seen it, but I feel like in like the spaces that I've traveled to, I don't know, it just seems like a very popular thing to share, I suppose. All right, go down, hug the wall, D-pad time. It's a clear shot, right? Like, he wouldn't put a hole right in front of me, right? Just straight through? Okay. Oh, is this a safe spot? Oh my, oh my. I just... Oh, I hate these guys. You know, my bad. I thought I was done with the puzzle. Apparently not. You know what? This is giving me an opportunity to grind, right? So I could face King Magus. All right. Hug the wall. Go down. Walk. Don't swing too far to the left. Up. There's no space for another one. You can't do that to me a second time. What? Impossible. We got fucking Falco edge guarding. Is that fucking Pikachu, bro? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, that's like Electrode. What the hell? Alright. We wait until we see weak to magic. There you go. Or weak against physical attacks. Oh my god, he's actually guarding me, bro. This green Falco. Green Birdly. Is he gonna go all the way? No, it does go all the way! Dude, I sidestepped that. That was sick. I guess like what makes Chrono strong is that he has versatility. Like he could do both like magic and like strength-based attacks pretty effectively. But he just feels mid. I didn't even think I was in the blast radius. What the fuck, bro? I also didn't think he'd attack me or hurt me from there. Death to Chrono. No, 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 no. Okay. All right, now I should be good. I would have been very upset if like another one just appeared. I've played these games just enough that I just have the uncanny ability to manifest my own doom. I'm gonna wait for Marl. Being able just to nuke like that is just so satisfying. Oh, there's still more. Heal! Frog heals everybody? Goodbye, Aura Swirl. Dude, Frog is just the GOAT. Frog does hella damage. Frog's got the utility. That's why he's my guy. Okay. We're gonna Ice Water. And this will give us an opportunity to attack the Juggler. Unless the Juggler dies before that. Oh! 4 Jugglers. Ice Water. Same plan. Does Chrono Trigger have a super boss? I feel like RPGs at the time, I feel like they should. I just want to be in that sort of like mindset of just like, not having to grind, but like, I want to sweat, you know? What? Impossible! You weren't supposed to make it this far. Speedball! Hell yeah! Oh, I need the hero's badge. I need the hero's badge. Silver earring on... Silver earring? Speed belt. Hi, Lag Masuda. How are you? Fuck my HP, bro. How are you? No more. Birdly, bro! Piccolo is so tired of running up the stairs. True, he is tired. Bro will not surrender. Oh, well. I hope you're able to, you know, I hope we give you an environment where you just chill while I play some Chrono Trigger. What if I go behind? Can I, like, be like, oh. Maybe that is actually the trick to avoid all these interactions. Athenian water! Alright. Mist robe. A second mist robe that... hold up. I guess that mist robe is for Luca. So you have, like, something to pair. Like how we have one for Marl. Magic scarf. Yeah, we're gonna have one. That's for Marl. Or Luca, I mean. Alright. Ozzy! Ozzy, your time is nigh. Lord Magus should have finished summoning Lavos by now. I won't be defeated by you. I won't. No attack can pierce my barrier. I am invincible. What do we do? Lightning! Please don't poison me. Please don't poison me. I'm tired of being poisoned. What are you aiming at, imbecile? Oh, wait, you're right. I think we target the shits to the left. I am being punished. Oh. You missed me. Hello, Cheese. How are you? He's invincible. I'm remembering the gimmick. I just remembered what the gimmick was. Okay. Where do you think you're aiming? Missed me. Cheese like my hair? I don't think it looks like cheese. Does it? Huh? Guys? That was a breeze! Time is our enemy now. We must hurry to Magus. I'm going back. Is this the safe spot? Yeah. I think of Chrono Cross. You cannot move in this game. You are confined to the boundaries of wherever you encounter the enemy. Dal Zumal Faraloliera. Cast open the gates that lie betwixt heaven and earth. In exchange for the life of this world. I can't play that. I can't play that. It'll crash my game again. There he is. There's Magus. Yeah, dude, I've had this problem happen like twice already, where if a cutscene shows up, it'll crash my game. I think something's wrong with it. I don't know what. I'll figure out tomorrow. Guys, it's him. Common issue? Is it an actually common issue? What the fuck? Magus! Ah, that frog of so many days ago. How have you fared since last we met? Well enough. I owe you my gratitude. This form has been a blessing in disguise. Without it, there are things I never have attained. Ah, the Masamune. Then you've come for me. Let us hope no others interfere this time. Again, the bitter black winds begin to howl. Come, if it is death you seek. Oh, I should have healed. Oh my god. Well, not heal per se. What I should have done was I needed to... What's the word? My MP is looking kind of bad right now. It's fine. Fuck, I don't want to use ethers though. I'm stingy as fuck, bro. Absorbs all but shadow. You know what? This is kind of like your... Magic defense reduced by Masamune. Okay. Yeah, I should chug some ether. I should. Alright, magic defense is lowered. Masamune is huge. We could wind slash. Absorbs all but water. Never mind! He has a barrier! We healed him! I think I've made a mistake, chat. I healed him twice! Okay. I'm not reading. Okay. You know what? My brain just went autopilot. I saw... What's the word? My brain went autopilot. I saw magic defense lowered. Say no more. Immediately fumbled. Alright. We'll pay attention. Reading is for chumps. Reading is pretty important. Reading is very important in this game. Okay. I do need to check some ethers. That's like very important. I need to have everybody check some ethers. So everybody eats tonight. Everybody eats. Sap. I forgot what he's not weak to. I have to wait until his next big attack. Okay, absorbs all but water. Okay. Am I dead? I'm alive. I think he said absorbs all but light now. So absorbs all but light. I need Chrono to attack with Wind Slash. Or lightning, I mean. And I could have pretty much Marl and... yeah, Marl pretty much like on buff duty. Absorbs all but shadow. I don't have any shadow. At least I don't think so. So this is our opportunity just to kind of chill. Okay. Now Chrono can attack twice as fast. Okay. Absorbs all but water. Okay. If Chrono survives this, we could Ice Sword. Chrono did not survive that. Chrono is not gonna survive this either. Oh, you barely survived! Okay. I need to, like, have a constant reminder of, like, what's going on. I forgot if he used a different attribute. So I don't want to use a water move or an ice move yet. Okay, absorbs all but Shadow. Shadow is single target. It hurts a lot, though. I gotta lock in for this one, chat. I'm locking in. Alright. Healthy amount of mana. Defense reduced again. I just pressed the wrong buttons. I'm not locked in, chat. I'm not locked in! 14 and 12 is still, like, doable, like, mana reserves that we have. We just need to heal through whatever attack until we remember what we gotta strike. Observes all but fire. We don't have Luca. A big problem, too, is that currently Marl and Frog overlap in terms of, like, what element they can produce. So, we're kind of double water right now. Moves all the light. Okay. Let me try confusing him. I don't know if it'll work on him. I doubt it. Alright, water's good. Water could enables Chrono and Marl's dual tech. Never mind! He's swapping to fire already! You fucker! Okay. Ow. I'm dead! I wasn't fast enough! Oh. I wasn't fast enough. Okay. Actually, first things first. We gotta go back. The mana is actually a huge issue. Unironically. Having to... What's the word? I was fucking trolling because, like, looking at, like, such pitiful mana, I'm like, dog, I'm cooked. Having to use ethers in the middle of that when I could have been, you know, doing anything else was probably the move. I can't believe it. I threw. I fucking threw, chat. Good try. I think a big thing is like, again, I'm not using a guide, right? I have it open, but I haven't read it yet. So, in a way, I'm kind of like going into this blind. No clue, no idea, forgot the gimmick, until I realized, oh yeah, I'm fucking healing him. Yep. I think I'm doing what I'm supposed to not do. Alright, Magus. Yeah, do your thing. Blah, blah, blah. So evil. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Lock in. Suwon, lock in. Bro, he's just aura farming right now. Again, the bitter black winds began to howl. Very well. Come, if it is death you seek. Okay. Let's not preemptively do anything. Let's start off by, like, actually giving haste to characters. I think we could give haste to everybody. But so far, I think I'm just gonna play it safe and just, like, attack. And just waiting for, like, We just need to read what he plans on doing. Absorbs all but water. Okay. Now we know we need a water sword. Okay. Perfect. He's still doing that move, but my guys are about to get low right now. I have to do this quickly. Actually, we just Aura Swirl and heal. Next! Okay. Next timer, he's still weak to water. I think that's a big thing too. I have to like consistently or constantly remind myself what he's weak to at that very moment. Because without these like constant reminders, I'm gonna be like, oh, let me just use water on him. And then I heal him for all the damage I did the previous turn. Okay. Absorbs all but light. This is where Chrono comes in. Ow. Alright, this is where Chrono comes in because we need a heal. We need a heal. Okay. I'm gonna chill. I'm actually just gonna give haste to Chrono 2. I know he's sapping me, but I feel like that is damage we could just take. Absorbs all the water. Okay, water time. Water time. Okay, I'm going to let Chrono and Marl combo. I'm gonna have Frog heal. Thank God I queued up a heal! I forgot, I think he's weak to light right now. Yeah, he's weak to light. Alright, my entire team is boosted. So, like, we could technically do, like, a lot of damage per turn. Magus lures his guard. He's trying to cast a spell. He's gonna do big damage. I'm gonna see if I can X-Strike. I'm not gonna act with Marl yet. We'll X-Strike again. We'll act with Marl until, like, it's deemed necessary. Strongest, darkest, okay. Alright, he's fucking dead. He is fucking dead. I should have used the barrier we just got. Okay, no, it's fine. Just lowering his guard, okay. Heal, combo, Aura Whirl. After this, we're gonna use the item we picked up. Chrono's next to act. Oh, fuck, what is it called? Barrier? Pretty sure this is like a pretty simple name of like barrier. Chrono might die again. 250 is insane. I'm gonna let... I gotta heal Marl, because she's the only one who didn't get the buff. Yeah. Chrono has 6 mana. That's still enough for like some more X strikes. We'll give a haste also to Frog. It's like we have to take advantage of him casting spells. Just like Dragon Ball Evolution. Mid-ether for Frog. Combo. Did you not mid-ether Frog? Hello? Oh, it's Chrono! That's... Whoops! My ass cannot read. I was like, dude, Chrono... Or like, Frog has no mana. I think I mid-ethered him twice. Okay. I don't have a shield anymore. I need a barrier. I only have one more barrier left. But, like, I think the big thing is if we keep ourselves topped off, we can eat his damage. Fuck. Ooh. Like, we're kind of like... The way you can describe it is, like, we're getting into, like, a rhythm of, like... Aura Whirl and heal. Which then gives us an opportunity to, like, put in some more damage through, like, X-Strike. We did it! Your skill with the Masamune, is that great already? What's that? Could it be Lavos? No, he mustn't awaken from the slumber yet. Awaken? You just created him, didn't you? You fools! I but summoned him! He has dwelt within the earth for eons, absorbing the land's energy and growing ever stronger. What? What is this energy in the air? A gate? You, if you had not interfered... Hi, sir. Chrono! Whoa! Guys? Ugslop? Bro, this is an Unk gem. Get your terminology right. Chrono. Chrono. Chrono, are you still sleeping? Honey, you'll be late for work. What? Dear me, I'd forgotten how beautiful Lane's bell sounds. Chrono, we can't keep asking my father for help. You need to hold down a job. Oh god, I'm unemployed here too! No! Chrono! Chrono, 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 Chrono! But how are you doing, sir? Long time no see. Chrono awake? Ayla! Ayla want see Chrono. Go Mystic Mountain. You there. Fall down. Hurt. Ayla carry back hut. Magus. Big frog present? For Ayla eat? Perish the thought! But what of the pale-faced man in the cape? Was he not with us? No, only find you. Cape? One more? Tasty? So he has fled. But if Magus didn't create Lavos, then where did it come from? Lavos? You no worry now. You rest. Hurt bad. Wait, they stole this from Persona 5 Royal? I've never touched a single Atlas game. I've never played a single Atlas game, and I've never played any to completion. And I'm proud of it. Chrono, okay? Ayla, busy. Try find Laruba village. Find village. Fight reptites together. Big fight. Last fight. Beat all reptites, or reptites beat us. Kino! What wrong? Chrono, rest. You be quiet. Northwood fire. Burn. Big burn. They tend to be hard as fuck. Are the Persona games hard? Are they? I don't know. For me, I've just never personally had the interest to like pick up a Persona game. I don't know. It just... I don't know, actually. It just, at least for me, I don't know, it never grabbed me. Maybe it's the setting. That is like the big like push off for me. Guys, they're making me go to high school again? I gotta raise up my social links? What the hell? What the hell? Shin Megami Tensei if you want a decent difficulty. Persona 3, I think if I were to play a Persona game, I think I would like to play Persona 3 the most. Right? And after that, probably Persona 4. And then after that, Persona 5. I don't know, something about Persona 5, I'm kind of like, I'm good. I just feel like Joker has just been memed to death, or Persona 5 has been memed to death, at least for me, that I've personally lost an interest for it, even though there's like popular characters like, you know, Morgana. You're scared of fandom. But you're saying, I'm not scared of fandom, I just haven't. Well, like I said, I want to play Persona 3 and 4. Persona 5? I don't know about that. Oh god, what happened to Laruba? Reptites take Kino! Reptites will all try to stop Reptites! Oh, Reptites kill! All try stop Reptites! What do now? Reptites follow Ayla. Ayla, bad luck! Reptites come. Burn village. People fight. Reptites kill all. You fight, so Reptites mad. Imagine playing SMT3. Ayla, this your fault. Look at village. Reptiles follow you. Now village ruined. Ayla, sorry. Reptite strong. Live long before us, so we hide. But Ayla say fight together. Ayla still say fight now? Ayla alive. Ayla fight. Win, live, lose, die. That's rule. No can change rule. Old man breathe, but dead inside. Oh, Ayla! Ayla strong, so make big talk. We not strong. No, strong. Fight. Get more strong. Ayla help, but now need Dactyl. Give Dactyl. Dactyl? Go Tyranno Lair? Reptite Castle? Danger! Even Ayla danger! Ayla want die? No, want live, so go! Ayla be okay. Give Dactyl. Yes, give Dactyl. Elder tell Keeper, so go Dactyl nest. Ayla, be careful. Elder, big help! Damn, they got nothing. No, like, secret chest. No, like, remnants. We got nothing. The most I have in a Persona game is 12 minutes in Persona 4. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I bought it, downloaded it, opened the game, and did nothing afterward. Ooh, where is Ayla? She said Dactyl Nest, no? Then play Persona 1? I don't know. I don't know if I want to play Persona 1. I saw that scary monster, right? Is that the one? Oh, thank you, Cheese, for the sub. I really appreciate it. So Persona 1 is the one with Hitler? What's the one with the penis creature? I can grab a rock! Everybody knows about the penis creature. Oh my god, it's rocking my shit. The what? You know, the penis creature. There's like an image of like there's like an image of like how they censored it in Persona, not in like in the later Persona games. I could be wrong. Or like, no, like in that Persona game. And it was like, how would I describe it? You know those like carriages where like people would like run and like carry people in there, right? I think that's a cute design. Even though it is what it is, I think turning into like the horse carriage is really cute. Whoa! Ow! What the fuck, bro? Is that like just like a thing in the game? That's just the constant bit with that Atlas game. I do have a friend who's like super into Atlas. Maybe I should ask him. There's like multiple demons with penises? What is this? Fear and hunger? Yo, hype train! Let's go. That was kind of a delayed hype train. See, when I played Fear and Hunger on stream, those 2 streams, I made sure to keep that to keep it on, right? Everybody got to see it. In its full uncensored glory. How many penises does a demon have? I don't know, I've never played SMT. That's something you gotta ask the other guys. Like, I feel like SMT is like a type of like game that I feel like I myself would enjoy. Same with Persona. I just haven't. Again, it's like one of those memes. You know, like that image where it's like, there are only 3 RPGs to have ever existed in the history of time? And or turn-based RPGs, right? And those games are Persona 5, Final Fantasy 7, Expedition 33. I haven't played Persona 5. What about Minecraft? I don't know. Does that constitute as a JRPG? Well, to be fair, Expedition 33 doesn't count as a JRPG. That's a French RPG. Ow! I hurt myself. Ow! I'm gonna be real with you. French bread, still Japanese? French bread? The creators of Melty Blood? Japanese, yet named French? Curious. Okay, I don't know. For one, I never got really into Minecraft. As disappointing that may sound for some people, I just never really enjoyed it. Because you're waiting for Hytale? Dude, I felt nothing when Hytale was announced. I looked at Hytale and I'm like, wow, that's another game for my favorite streamers to play. Awesome. Audie totally looked the part. What does that mean? I wouldn't doubt I'd like it. It's just something I'll figure out in the future, you know? Maybe. I already have games lined up that I want to play this year, right? And there's plenty of them, right? That includes Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, Final Fantasy X, Octopath Traveler 1. Those are 3 games I want to complete on stream. I might do one of them simultaneously with Chrono Trigger, but I don't know, I'll figure it out first. I want to play FF8. FF8's pretty sick. I don't know, man. My first introduction to Final Fantasy VIII was Squall in Kingdom Hearts. And I'm like, damn, these characters are pretty cool. These characters are pretty sick. You know, actually thinking about it really quick. My first introduction to like a lot of the Final Fantasy stuff. Oh, that's Leon? Squall? Yeah, Leon. Yeah. That's him. That's our guy. But yeah, what's the word? My first introduction to Final Fantasy was what's the word? Was Kingdom Hearts. So I was like playing, like go through the stories. I went to like the Colosseum with Hercules, and I'm like, whoa, that Cloud guy looks pretty sick. Wow. Who's this girl? Tifa? She's cute. Vivi? Whoa, what are you doing here? Right? Before realizing, oh my god, they're from different games entirely. Who is this one-winged motherfucker beating my ass? I ask that question all the time, dude. At the end of Kingdom Hearts 2, I just get my shit rocked, bro. I remember after beating Kingdom Hearts 2 when I was a kid, I would genuinely try. I tried my hardest, right? At the final boss. I think I cried. What? Not having a turn? That's like the best part. It's like Chrono! You better not even think about going without us. No, Tyranno-lair danger. You know come. Maybe all die. If it's that dangerous, we definitely can't let you go alone. You've done a lot for us, Ayla. Now it's payback time. Right, Chrono? Ayla have a good friend. Come on, Ayla. Let's go Tyranno-lair. I really enjoyed Kingdom Hearts 2. I will tell you, I have a lot of positive childhood memories playing Kingdom Hearts 2. I, however, felt nothing when it came to, like, the games in between, you know? Unfortunately, I never played... I think the only spin-off game that I really played... Shit, skip. No, it's gonna crash. No. No. I'm so fucking scared. No! It crashed. No! They hate me! Who sabotaged me? Was it the CIA? Come on. Chrono Trigger not responding. Chrono Trigger not responding. Hello, Community Hub. How do I fix this? How do I fix this? Oh no! Oh no! It's not doing anything! Okay, I'm just gonna close it. Close the program. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? Properties? Where is it? Updates, installed files, verify integrity of files. Hold up. Maybe this is how we fix it. I don't think that did anything. I don't think it did anything. Oh. Why is this a constant problem? And that shit almost made me cry. You know, I will say Dearly Beloved as a song. Yeah, that song would make me cry. Dearly Beloved, it's such... I don't know, dude. It's such a good song. And it's nostalgic. It just instills me with so much emotion. The moments it associates or the song is used to. It's peak. It's peak, I'm afraid. Oh, yes! 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 Okay. Okay. The game is back. We didn't die. Okay. What the fuck? Is this the Tyranno-lair? Nope, we've been here before. I think everybody, I don't know, I feel like Dearly Beloved is such a iconic song, you know? Yeah, it's like the Final Fantasy prelude. The do 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 do. I can't do it correctly right now, but I know how it sounds like in my heart. In my hearts of hearts. Sunshine. Nothing. I missed it twice. There it is. You know, one thing that I really like about Chrono Trigger is that, like, the fact that you travel between times and areas and you encounter a lot of different characters, each era has a lot of character, a lot of unique character with, like, not a lot of overlap. And that makes me appreciate it, like, a lot more, or, like, appreciate this game even more, you know? Like, this game keeps you excited, keeps things refreshing. It's such a nice game. Thank you for the water break. Very Kingdom Hearts coded. But the thing is, like, each character and each world, they interact with each other, you know? Right? Like, you don't have Mulan interacting with Woody from Toy Story, you know? Like, it's like, in Kingdom Hearts, like, it's its own theme park, right? You go to the Mulan world, you go to the Big Hero 6 world, you go to the Hercules world, right? But, like, you don't get the characters interacting with each other from each different world, right? You don't have Ayla interacting with the frog person. You don't have Robo interacting with, you know, the frog person. You don't have Ayla interacting with, like, Luca from, like, their present era, you know? Or, like, you have that, right? But you don't have that in Kingdom Hearts, right? You just follow the main cast going around, and if you really think about it, even though you are sort of, like, helping, each world is isolated from one another. Except for, like, oh my god! Except for moments where it's, like, the villains interacting, you know? It's, like, Maleficent and, like, Petey. Hello? Okay. You know what game I want to play that I haven't played in a long time? Like, on the topic of, like, Kingdom Hearts? A game that I really like? I really want to play The World Ends With You. You guys remember The World Ends With You? You know, a little fucked up, right? That, like, some of the games that I've been, like, pondering about are, like, at this point, like, it doesn't feel like, as Sir Well Done said, right? Unkslop. But if you actually think about, like, when the game was released, yeah, it's considered Unkslop, you know? Feels bad, but, you know, it's the truth. Be free! Be free! Bro's so Unkslop these days. The saying Unkslop. Unkslop? Yeah, the word Unkslop was thrown by one of my chatters. I'm just saying. The existence of Unkslop means Unk gems have to exist. This is an Unk gem. But yeah, The World Ends With You is a game that, like, I haven't touched in forever, and it's, like, esoteric enough, you know? Dude, if Sir says low Kirkenuanly, I'm gonna crack up, dude. Dude, I reached my flow Kirk ontological low state, you know? Turnkey, we're about to have a feast, and you're about to be the roast beast. It's the apes! You know, I should have read what this does. Drop Ayla on an enemy? Let's try that. Where we dropping, boys? Speaking of dropping, boys, I've been thinking about picking up Fortnite again. I know Fortnite is like Funko Pop the game, but like, Kizuna Ai's in there, bro. She's the GOAT. Kino! I might. Ayla! Kino, move back! Ayla, save Kino! I have a lot of positive memories about PUBG, but I know a lot of people don't like PUBG because like most of the time it's slow, right? You're like running around, just most of the time walking and like sharing items. But I like that. It's about the journey, not the destination. Kino, sorry. All Kino's fault. It's okay. Kino, take all Aruba person. Run! What Ayla do? Strong live, weak die. Ayla, go be strong. Kino, go too. Kino, no come. Ayla die. Kino no Ioka chief. Ayla. Why didn't Kino do that? Why do we have to rescue him? Ayla strong! No lose! Kino, no. Kino, show you something. Follow Kino. Whenever I think of the word Kino, there are like two things I think of, right? The first thing I think of is like people who say Kino, right? Like admiring something, synonym of peak, if you will, right? That shit's Kino, that shit's peak, right? And the second thing I think of the word Kino is the Black Ops 1 map, Kino der Toten. You strong, Kino weak. Kino jealous. Kino kinda sucks, you know? It's not his fault, right? Ooh. Look at that fuck-ass dragon. Oh, why is he just there? Ow! I see why he's there! You know, I always wanted to do a Call of Duty Zombies stream, but I don't know. I think it would be funny. Think about it. Like, most of the time, whenever I play games, I'm just chatting, you know? That's like the perfect opportunity. I'm just running around, training some zombies. I get to talk. I think it's a big thing of like why I like RPGs as like a game to play. Most of the time, I'm just kind of like, I don't know, like encounters like this is. Oh my god! Hey, bro, are you good? Are you good? Are you good? Poor frog, he got, bro. Is he dead? They killed him! Okay. Let's just kill it. Oh yeah, that's the gimmick. Hello, Strawberry Panties, welcome. Don't worry, he's back. He's back. Cat attack. Savagely claw an enemy. Jump kick an enemy. Bubble burst. Drop an... Okay. You have lightning too. Nice. We got sword stream and drill kick. Okay. I want the muscle mommy too. Ayla is a very popular character, you know? For good reason! Ayla. But like, I don't know. I'm still curious because, like, okay, I'm gonna be real with you. I have one lock on my team, right? I love Frog. Frog is genuinely one of my favorite characters. So I'm gonna keep using him at any opportunity I can. For the third slot, I think it's gonna be whatever feels comfortable, whatever feels good, you know? Oh wait! This entire time, I could have pushed the button and they would have all died? Oh my god. I'm gonna sword stream. You take care of this guy. 2,328! What the fuck? What the hell? Ugh. Look at Tug. And I'm not talking about the monsters. I'm looking at whatever you sent me, Cheese. 2,328 is insane. Luca is Balma. Luca is Balma. Are these eggs? Oh. Guys, I pressed the wrong item. I pressed the wrong thing. They're back! Don't pay attention to that. You know, I've been thinking about getting new emotes. Oh my god. I've been thinking about getting new emotes. I don't know what type of Tsubun emotion that I think I would need to describe, you know? That's where I'm in. Bro fell for the classic egg trick. See, I have a problem, right? Where I'm interacting with every item, you know? Which causes me to get punished, right? And so when there's finally something that I interact with that actually is beneficial, I'm too scared to interact with it, you know? And then I realized, damn, I should have pressed it. I get punished. Why are there so many of them? Where are you guys coming from? Need one to express the emotion of friendship. Oh, that's Derek. That's Tsubun/Derek. You know, I think a big thing too is that I really don't know what kind of streamer I am. I don't know what the hell my demographic is. I don't know who the hell I'm catering to. I just kind of like go live and just, you know, I enter a flow state, if you will. A flow Kirk ontological low state, if you will. What the kids say. It's not Yu-Gi-Oh anymore, thank God. Alright. If the right egg is the bad egg, what does the left egg do? Oh, hi, Potion. Nice. It's not mid, at least. Oh, you know. Oh, I don't know. I really don't know anymore. Oh, hi, Mark. Thank God for Tweak Death. I've said this in many streams before, but there was a universe where like there was a universe where I went all in on that, you know? Every other sentence, somehow, mentioning the word bussy. I do like weird horror shit. You know, I need another horror game besides Silent Hill. You know, fuck it, I might replay Silent Hill too. I might replay Silent Hill too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Resident Evil 9? Dude, my... I'd consider it. Have you played Origins? Silent Hill Origins? I've not. Oh, Master Duel Ranked? Dude, the last time I played Master Duel, I'm gonna tell you right now, I downloaded it just to inflict pain. That was the only reason why I reinstalled it. What I did was I played what was like I re-downloaded it like 2 months ago because my friends were playing it. I chose the deck Malice, by the way, which is known as evil, right? An evil deck. An evil deck that, you know, you literally cannot stop. And yeah, that's how I enjoyed my time. Very briefly though. What the fuck? Where the hell I am? You got friends? Well, that's mean. Oh, Mistrobe! She can use the Mistrobe! You see, whenever I'm not streaming, I better be doing something. Lightning 2, we have to kill, what's cat attack? Savagely Claw. Lucky. But you see, if they were good friends, right, I'd be playing games with them rather than streaming. So you gotta be a level of mentally ill and lonely to be in the position I am, you know? What the fuck? All great streamers, you know? Oh god. Okay, bad tile. Bad tile. Like, have you played Needy Streamer Overload? That's the type of person you gotta be to stream. Or wanna stream. No normal person's like, you know what I should do? I should pick up streaming as a hobby. Nope. Am I stupid? I want that egg! Hi Reimu, how are you? What the fuck is that? A Triceratops? What the fuck? What the hell did I just pick up? Oh my god, is that Triceratopper? The Triceratopper. You have the golden helm. You also have the golden helm. Frog is kind of weaker. I'll give you the... I'm tired, Babby, but okay. Well, welcome, welcome, welcome. Enjoy your stay, the Tsuwoon stream. Triceratopper's gonna be the sexy one the next patch. How do I need that fucking egg, bro. If it's the last thing I do. What if? What if? I might... Dude, I'm opening up Game Facts! Alright, Game Facts. Version final, updated 2001. The final release of this guide was February 17th, 2001. What the fuck? Oh god, it's got the ASCII art, bro! That's how you know it's peak. Alright, where is... I need the egg. I need the egg. It doesn't tell me about the egg. Yeah, dude, this game is solved. You know, the reason why this game is solved, right, is it's older than me. This game has existed longer than I've been alive. Okay, there's like a teleport somewhere. What if the teleport's here? 23, 22, 20, oh, 24, 24, 23. What if that egg is nothing? What if I'm spending all my time for little reward? No, I did not watch Nimi play Dark Souls, unfortunately. I think the last Dark Souls stream that I watched was Doobie playing Dark Souls, and what she ended up doing is no Reibu. What ended up watching Doobie do was what's the word? Ended up playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater using Dark Souls assets, and I'm like, yep, that's my Doobie. You know, I give up. There's nothing good there. If I convince myself there's nothing good there, there's nothing good there. Oh, I have no mana. I have nothing! My face on this game is younger than me. This game came out in 1995, right? Yeah, unfortunately, this game is older than me. See, someone of my age, right? You know what they should be doing is that, like, they tend to be like Marvel rival streamers, you know? They're out there playing Fortnite. Oh god, there's 2 buttons. Fuck. Another clip? Sanji, don't call people ugh, bro. That hella caked. You know what? I think I agree with you. I see it. I see it. Alright, that button does that. What does this button do? I don't know what I just did. I heard a scary noise, but you know what? I just won't think about the consequences of my actions. Use tier 2 cake. Dude, why do they gotta make that art like that, you know? Fuck. Oh, we got a better look here. Look at him. He's kinda, what the fuck, bro? Look at him. Damn. Yeah, I'm walking away from that. What the fuck was that? I went in. I see a scary Triceratops, and I think I'm leaving. I think I'm leaving. All right, you know, if you thought that dragon was hot, what do you think about this Triceratops? He is kind of squared up. Oh, Nizbel. Looking for Azala? She's just through here. Oh. Can you let me through? Oh. Yeah. What a nice guy. Just letting me through just like that. What a nice young man. You know what? Never judge a person by their appearance, right? This guy? Actually a nice guy. Hold it! Oh fuck, now he wants to beat me up. When I said she's through here, I meant you gotta get through me first. What do you think I was flexing my muscles and looking all intimidating for? Alright. What are you weak to? I'm assuming you're weak to lightning. Ow. If you're like that thick-ass dragon. Defense lowered. He is like that weak... Okay. That's just a brick house from Dispatch. Defense boosted when attacked. What the fuck? What the fuck? Am I out here just alternating between Lightning and Ayla? You see, I would have known who Brick House was if I paid better attention on what's happening in Dispatch. You know, my entire interaction with Dispatch, right, is watching Hololive streamers play it and then get disappointed that their waifu isn't the same as my waifu, you know? You're telling me that my Oshi didn't feel anything about Invisigal? I can't believe it, my Oshi would just betray me like that. The strong green lady, I see. I need a double lightning. I kind of messed up there. I just have to alternate. Whoop, 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 whoop. No mana? Oh, we're waiting for a frog to come up. What's a funny move? We just do cat attack while Frog just plays a support. I think this is why I liked Frog in my last playthrough, like a long time ago. Frog just does everything. He hits hard, he heals, he's got a cool story. He's the GOAT. He's the GOAT! He is the square hole. Any interaction, any fight, I'm putting Frog in there. Most people like Frog. Dude, I said this, I think I had like Frog Knight as like a name for like when I played Valorant back in the day. On top of that too, my friends were like planning to make an RPG, right? Like yeah, they were planning to make an RPG as like a project of theirs, right? And we had a responsibility to like make our own characters and make our own world, right? And so one of the characters I posited was a Frog Knight. I was so enamored by Mr. Frog that like I wanted him to like, you know, subsist in another game. Ow. What the hell was that? Froshi, he's my Froshi. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, he's dead? Oh my god! I was too busy with my anecdote without realizing he's fucking dead? Uh-oh. Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah. Chat, I've made a big mistake, chat. I've made a big mistake. Oh my god, I'm cooked. I threw! I had to do that fight over again! Ah! You know what, chat? You know what I did? I just clenched defeat. I just... What's the word? Yeah, he stores up my lightning damage. Oh, that's... Oh, yup. That's good to know. Thank you. Alright. Thank you, Reimu. Now I know. But that won't stop me from not using lightning! Snatch defeat from the hands of victory. That's the word, yeah! I forgot the saying. I don't know how defense is like, how it's calculated. From my... I'm not gonna say I understand it, but in like Pokemon, right? It's like a +1 defense, plus, you know, 2 defense, right? I don't know if it stacks. So, I'm going off straight vibes. Ow. 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 Going off street vibes? Hell yeah, brother! Kiss yourself now! What's a nice combo I could do here? Drill kick? We'll try drill kick. I want to see how effective drill kick is. Guys, are you guys familiar with practice self-love? True. Are you guys familiar with Mega Beedrill? Okay, CC. Come on, guys. Come on. Come on. I'm actually gonna have Frog on standby. Yeah. Frog could slurp himself. Frog on standby. Oh, you know it. Hi, Sardith. How are you? Okay, tree-born frog. You're so right. Ow. You dick. Oh, fuck. I used the wrong move. I wanted to use something with Ayla. I'm gonna try queuing up Slurp Kiss. I kept on spamming A, and whoopsie. I know this game has a wait mode where, like, if you're in a submenu, like, what's the word? If you're in a submenu, it actually pauses time itself. But I wanted to play the game. I don't know if that was a setting in the original SNES. I don't know. It could be. But it's on the OG. What was the default setting? Is the way that I'm playing it the default setting? I don't know. I like real time. Active time battle's so sick. It's the intended way. That's how God intended it. Thunder Chomp, Bubble Burst. You have no mana. Yeah, I do like that though. I think doing what you're saying, Reimu, I think it adds a lot more, how to describe it, intensity to the game. I don't want, like, I understand how people want, like, infinite time. One of my, like, I have a friend who refused to play any Final Fantasy that is not true turn-based. Like, active time battle is a turn-off for a lot of people, but I think that's for, like, people who are, like, I don't know, maybe, like, too familiar with, like, Pokemon, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I think that layer of stress is the turn-off, you know? I think it's about having more time to strategize. Yeah, I think I get that too. But, you know, for those who've been to my stream for a long time, oftentimes we just ball. We just go. No thoughts. Vibes only. I was about to scream, thank you for saving. No worries, I got you, dude. Oh, fuck, there's 3 buttons. If we don't, we'll just press them all. Oh, what does this button do? Oh. I think I pressed that in the wrong order. Press this. That's just a save spot. This does nothing. Yo, fuck it. I did that all accidentally. I didn't even mean to do that. See, vibes only. You know, that's what I'm saying. You know, vibes only solve that puzzle, right? I'm just saying. I go to the casino. I go to the roulette table. I got a good feeling on Black 17. Fuck. Fuck, get out of here, bro. Have you guys seen that TikTok? Or that, like, animation? Let it ride! This is my thoughts exactly of how I'm approaching this game. Broncos country. Let's cry. Did the Broncos lose? I don't keep up with football. Broncos? Patriots? Oh, they haven't played yet. I would never go on TikTok because the dispatch found them. At last, the final confrontation. It was but a matter of time. Will it be we reptiles who inherit the earth, or you soft-skinned apes? Strong live, weak die. Ayla just fight. Hear that lovely voice? You'll soon be hearing more of it than you'd ever wish. Oh, goodbye. Eggs. Triceratopper. Oh. Triceratopper? I hardly know her. Get it? Ah, ha, 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 ha. Is that a... What the fuck is that, chat? So we're in the past. We're with Ayla. Because after the debacle with Magus, right? We got... whatever Magus did actually created a time gate, right? And that time gate transported us back to, you know, the prehistoric ages. And so, we're out here trying to find Magus, you know, who has a strong connection to Lavos. And we're trying to understand his story, right? However, we gotta go through Azala. And, yeah, Azala's got a big-ass dinosaur. Damnable red star. Fall, why don't you? Stain the earth red. Even should it prove our fate to die, we will not relinquish this world to the likes of you. This black Tyranno will have the honor of wiping you filthy apes from existence forever. Yeah, I kind of forgot about this dinosaur fight. Seems like lightning has been like a common theme. Oh, we could just fight Azala. Hold up. Oh! Oh! That's fucked up. Kind of doing piss damage. Okay. Oh. We just threw a fucking rock at me! I'm assuming that, like, we kill Azala, we're good. Yeah, Azala took all that damage from lightning. If we focus all our energy into Azala, I think that's the wave. Maybe. That's the vibe I'm getting. Oh my god. Yeah, because the damage we're doing to the robot, or not the robot, to the dinosaur, is... I'm fucking dead! Oh no. Oh no. No! Well, he's dead. I kind of need that guy. He's like my second half to my, you know... He's my source of lightning? Uh-oh. Okay, we're going to Athenian water, and we're going to immediately heal. Still, roll lightning too. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say Ayla should kiss Chrono, but I think she's sleeping right now. I think she's taking a nap. You know what? Rest up, Queen. I think you need it. He did exact damage! I hate this guy. Frog, you kind of stand alone here. You know what? I just realized, why didn't, like, Ayla say anything about, like, oh, you're like anything about Frog being like an amphibian. Or maybe Ayla recognizes, you know, maybe Ayla recognizes the difference between reptiles and amphibians. 5? I don't know how I feel about that countdown. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm a little bit afraid of that countdown. Guys, do you guys hear that ominous bell tolling? 3, gulp. You know what? If I don't think about it, it can't hurt me. In before, like, I just see all of my characters get 999 damaged. 1? Guys, I think they're about to get me. Okay. That's a lot of damage! That's a lot of damage! Ow! Alright. Azala dead. Now all we gotta do is focus all— He ate my frog. Oh! All we gotta do is focus all of our energy into the robot now. No reptite telekinesis. No nothing. Thunder Chomp? What's her drill kick? Oh yeah, the reason drill kick is what reminded me of Mega Beedrill. I've been seeing so much content related to Mega Beedrill on like internet spaces I browse. And mainly because like Mega Beedrill is a Pokemon that is how people would describe as hype moments in Aura. And that's kind of based. Min-max stats to hell. Dies to like literally anything. But if you pull it off, it's kind of hype. It's pretty hype. Three, okay. At 2, we're gonna hold. Because we gotta hold our heals. Also, Frog might die. He's a little bit too low. I think I might heal now with Frog. I could do one more drill kick. Okay, now I hold. I didn't realize it, but it's making these goofy faces. Like, look at its face. I think I just wait until it's next. Yeah, he's now storing power. Now it's time. Let me see how much Bubble Burst would do. Just a silly little guy. Just a silly little guy. That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. I still think the combination of like Chrono and Ayla would probably be stronger. Also, Ayla, you got no mana. Okay, we gotta fix your mana situation. Let's make sure we're topped with a heal. Chrono can attack. And then with Ayla, we'll just wait. He's just a silly guy and you're killing him. You know, I'm just saying, we already killed his master. Like, you know, I think we should be done from here, right? I don't think it's intelligent enough to realize or know what it's doing. All right, we're just gonna like spam attack. It's like a mana saving, like, it saves mana. And on top of that, like, we already know the window and we should attack. It's whenever he's firing his laser. Or about to fire his laser. I'm a firing my laser. Wah! Oh, ow. Ow. That meme is older than half the chat too. Come on, chat. You guys know what Shoop the Whoop is, right? You guys know what Shoop the Whoop is. Please tell me you guys know what Shoop the Whoop is. No, that's not Shoop the Whoop. It's the mid-active item. Was that a meme from the 90s? Dude, you know how I said like earlier how I grew up with like older siblings? One thing they also got me, like, because like that's how I got access to the internet to begin with. And on top of that, right, that's how I started watching stuff like Homestar Runner. Dude, I was watching Strong Bad Emails back then, dude. That shit was hype. Dude, Azala? No, it can't be. Could the heavens truly have sided with the apes? Listen, primates, and let it be known for all time, we reptites fought proudly to the bitter end. Ayla, no. Huh? First, a great fiery stone. Wait. First, a great fiery stone will crash to the earth. Its flames will soon spread to scorch every corner of the land. Then the chill will begin to creep across the blackened plains, ushering in a long, cruel age of ice and snow. A fitting end to our age indeed. Lavos. Ayla, people word. La means fire. Vos means big. Kino! Hurry! Lavos fall soon! All right, Dactyl! Kino! Hurry! Ayla, what you do? Come! Azala! Come! No, this is the will of the earth. Ayla, hurry! Azala! Ayla, not forget. Take? What take? Take care of this world. Lavos was not spawned by Magus. It fell from the heavens, and so long ago. Lavos huge. Chrono fight that? Chrono, we go place Lavos fall. Left to its own devices, the creature will burrow deep into the earth. Best defeat it now. I fucking love this little... Where's Lavos? Lavos! Where did the bomb drop? Down here? Wait, what? I think we just circumnavigated the world right now. Wait, what is this place? No, we can't go down. Oh, it's nothing. I'm just crazy. All right. Lavos, where are you? Wait, I might be stupid, chat. To be fair, this is around the time I do end the stream. But I do want to go where Lavos landed. It's in the lava, right? Here? Yeah, right here. The lair ruins. It's a time gate! A gate? Lavos fast. Deep under earth now. Might Lavos be the source of these? That one in Magus's keep was immense. What's wrong, Chrono? Want to fight Lavos? Go here? No? We have to, if we want to fight Lavos, an option we have is going to the near future. No, to the far, far future of 1999. To where have we come? Chrono, where this place? Oh. Oh. I love this song. I love this song. I love this song. I love this song. Oh my, I love Chrono Trigger. All right, unfortunately, I'm gonna blue ball you guys. I am not gonna travel that area yet. I will do that. Ah! I'm sorry, Lag Masuda. It's 3:30, or about 4 hours, almost 4 hours have elapsed. This is a good time to stop, right? I vaguely remember what's after this Skyway, right? And I don't want to reveal it just yet. I don't. So, do not come. Do not come. Okay. This next area is so peak. This game is just peak city. So, chat. What's gonna happen is I will be back maybe tomorrow on Friday. Maybe. Big maybe on Friday. But for sure Saturday. I will update you guys on what game I will be playing, right? I am positing the idea of like having 2 playthroughs going on at the same time, right? So it's like maybe I could do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, right? But I will save this for next time. Okay, chat? This game is gonna get crazier when we explore what's next, okay, chat? I promise you. Like, we found out that Magus is also trying to uncover the mystery of Lavos. We found out Lavos is like a being that is extraterrestrial that has embedded itself within our Earth, right? We found a time gate that traveled us where? When? We don't know. So, I will do that next time? Maybe tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, for sure Saturday. If you guys want to know the plan, you can always join the Discord. Okay, I also have another plan. I'm gonna start using Blue Sky. Yep, I'm gonna start using Blue Sky, but here's my Twitter. I think I'm gonna start using Blue Sky to update my streams, have announcements there. So if you want to follow my Blue Sky, that's your option. I also have Twitter, right? But I don't really do anything about Twitter. My last tweet was from today, but it was me pogging over gotcha game rolls. So that's there. But yeah. Oh, last but not least, here's my YouTube. I am uploading the VODs onto YouTube. I think I uploaded part 2 of... I think I uploaded part 2 of the playthrough yesterday. So that's up. I'm going to upload part 2 of Fire Emblem Path of Radiance tonight. And then I will also have this uploaded too as well. But yeah, very fun game. I love Chrono Trigger. I love it so much. I will see you guys next time. So yeah, maybe tomorrow's stream, but for sure Saturday. I will be seeing you later. Bye-bye. Bye, chat. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Why am I so green? Look at me. Bro is green for an amazing reason.